Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today, we're going to show you how to make money with Chatgpt and Midjourney. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, let's get right into it. Now for today's video, we will be using Chatgpt and Midjourney to give you a business opportunity that can earn you lots of money. Now, the idea or the opportunity that I'm going to provide you today is by creating a digital book or a digital ebook that you could sell in Etsy, Amazon, or any websites that sells any product, like any e-commerce websites out there that you could set up your store and start selling. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to use ChatGPT to produce us the content or the idea for the ebook, and then we're going to use OpenAI or we're going to use Midjourney to create us the visuals we will be using for our ebook over here. Now, for the first thing or the first step we're going to do is we're going to generate a theme or a topic for our ebook. Now, we're going to ask ChatGPT provide us a topic or a theme that we could use for a ebook to sell online. Click on enter and it's going to generate us some idea over here. As you can see, one of the topics or title that it has produced for us is Mastering Mindfulness, a practical guide to cultivating inner peace and emotional well-being. Those we have already a sample over here, and like it's generating the contents like the key topics cover and all of those things like information about this, like the description, key topics, and like a conclusion over here. Now, if you don't like the topic produced by Midjourney by OpenAI by ChatGPT, we could simply ask it to remake or provide another topic, and we're going to wait for it to generate us another topic. And as you can see here, it generated us another version which is Art of Productivity, Unleash Your Potential, and more. And like it's going to give us a description, key topics, and like a conclusion over here. Now I really like this topic, so maybe we could go with this one. So what we're going to do next is generate an entire book with that topic, and simply click on enter, and ChatGPT will indeed create us a topic or the entire book focus on this topic that we have asked it to produce, which is the art of productivity and unleash your potential and accomplish more. Now this is focused on the productivity becoming essential for individuals to strive to achieve their goals and make the most out of their time. And as you can see here, it's like producing our table of contents in this section. So while waiting for ChatGPT to produce our section over here, we're going to go to our Midjourney, and now we're going to create our topic or our visuals for our ebook over here. Now our topic is productivity. So what we're going to do is go to Midjourney, and actually we're going to go to the Midjourney showcase. Now our first thing that we're going to look for is the style for our topic over here. We're going to look through the different showcase or different photos available in the community showcase, which is where you can find the best of the best output that Midjourney has produced over time. And we're simply going to look for a visual or design that we like the most that we are going to copy for our ebook over here. So we're simply going to scroll down over here. Keep in mind that our topic is productivity. So we're going to look for a design or a style that might mean productivity. Now, another example or an example of productivity that we could look out for is like a tree growing. So we're going to look for something that is growing or something that grows. As you can see, for example, this one over here, we could open this one, and this is like a tree, a doorway of a tree. So we could say that what this means is that a doorway to productivity is this photo over here. You could say that the tree symbolizes growth. The tree symbolizes growth and productivity over time. And going through this door over here, reading this book that we have presented, that we are creating right now, means that you will be able to learn how to grow and be productive as a person. So this is what we're going to go with. We're simply going to go here, click on the three dots, click on copy, full command. And by doing that, we will be able to copy the entire command of this one, including the additional suffixes for the specific image. You could also go with this one, actually a very nice visual over here of a lake. And after choosing your design, for us this is the one that we chose. We're going to go back to Midjourney, go and type in imagine, paste it over here. Actually, paste it over here, then click on enter. And let's see if we will be able to replicate our design over here. Now the basis was this image over here. And let's see if our Midjourney prompt over here will be able to replicate this one. And keep in mind that our explanation earlier on what our interpretation of this image could be. And that could serve as like a welcoming part for our readers to read our ebook over here. Now, as you can see here also, our ChatGPT generate like a table of contents over here. Now we could ask it to generate the entire content for chapter number 1. And it will proceed to generate our content. As you can see, there's an error, so we're going to refresh this. Let's see if it's an error with the internet. And let's simply wait. And going back here for now, we're going to see if we were able to produce what we were asking it to produce. Although not exactly, I don't think we were exactly able to produce our image over here. I think we still got the idea being produced over here. So we're going to wait for it and check out our ChatGPT if it's loading. Refresh it once again, go back here. And as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 designs over here. Now, I think the best one is the first one. We weren't able to reproduce our idea over here, but we could go with the first one over here. So we could upscale this and actually generate some variation of the first one. So we're simply going to wait for that. Now, keep in mind what we're doing right now is like the title page or like the front page of our book. This is like the cover page of the visual of what people will be able to see before they open our book. So we're going to go back, and this is the different variation of our photo. I don't think it produced a better variation, so we're going to stick with our first one over here, the one that we are upscaling. We're simply going to give it some time. And I think our ChatGPT is having some issues for today. I think their server is having some issues, so you get the idea. You're going to ask ChatGPT to produce you a theme and then produce you the entire content and like slowly build it up one by one, like ask it to produce the entire content for chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. Those are the idea that we have for today. And over here in our Midjourney, we are producing our design over here. Now, after producing your content in ChatGPT, and then after this finishes, you could go to Canva and you could like search for a template for a book, an ebook. And then we have our different templates over here. And then we could choose from different templates that we have over here. For example, this one, going to open this template, customize this template over here, just like that. And we're going to wait for it to open. And what we're going to do now is we're going to edit our photo over here, our template. We're going to delete this design over here, delete the background, delete the person, just like that. And now we can change our novel or description over here. A novel by, so let's say, Midjourney for the meantime, or if your name, you could put in your name over here. But for now, we're going to go with Midjourney, and we're going to ask or produce a title this time. For this time, our topic was productivity, and we could say productivity. You could ask Midjourney to produce you a more creative name or a creative title. So we're going to go with this one, productivity. Select that, and adjust our lining as you can see, and put it in the middle, just like that. Then going back to Midjourney, as you can see, this is the upscaled version over here. Click in open browser. You can see so much details as well, as you can see. And you're going to save it like that. Click on save, and as you can see, our image is being saved. Click on save, go back to Canva, upload it in this section, just like that. We're going to wait for it. And as you can see, this is our photo. Now we're going to adjust it just like that. Put it in the middle. Make sure that the main door is not being blocked, just like that. And we could adjust the color of our fonts over here. Maybe put it to white, just like that. And this one also, make it to white, or any other color that you think would work best. Actually, we could maybe turn it to a different color instead. Click on this, and we could click on this icon over here, and you could choose and the color of this door over here. So that's what we're going to do, just like that. And we could do the same thing for this one over here, so that we have a similar color. Now it's a bit hard to see, so we could move this around just like this, and just like that. We now have a product or a book cover for our ebook over here. Now you could simply add pages over here, add your contents for your design your ebook, get it from ChatGPT. I don't know why ChatGPT isn't working right now, but you get the idea. Get the content ChatGPT has produced and go over here, paste it over here. And after doing that, you can simply click on share, click on download it as a PDF, and then you can simply upload it to your e-commerce store and set it up to be downloaded only after they pay for your product. And that's it, guys. That's how you could use Midjourney and ChatGPT together to produce an ebook or a product that you could sell and start earning money from. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.